Hi, Fasan. It's Sal. I'm going to start sending you some videos on some of the next set of projects. I'm still looking over the stuff you sent me. This next part of the project is going to involve a lot of the contract side, the service side. I'm going to start out by kind of introducing you to um, this reporting system that I use to figure out the profitability of the jobs. First of all, let me show you, and when I say jobs, I'm talking about the service side. But I'm going to basically show you where the data comes from. For the service job list, basically I'm trying to pull up service work orders for contracts on for a particular set of customers. So if I want to look for SA 1918, which is for Heinz, Heinz being the customer, basically go back and I get a set of information going back to 2010 of every single job we've done, whether it's TC, PM, or QT, under those contract numbers. Um, so once I do that, I export it into the system. And again, I'm not necessarily saying that this is how it has to work. I'm just showing you the steps that I take so you can model the solution around this. I then get an export that looks very similar to what we had before. So this is what I get. Now there is one column that I add to this report, which is what I called an index field. And all that does is it takes the first letter of the job number in the and places it in the cell. And this allows me to basically take out jobs, isolate PMs from TCs from QTs. And then basically what I do is I come over here and I start reporting information on the particular customer. Basically, it's a summation of what has been done on all those jobs. Now, this is a pivot table. I'm sure you're familiar with pivot tables. And here, I'm able to do a whole bunch of things. I'm able to select, change. I'm able to select only, for example, PMs, and I get profitability analysis on all of those jobs. If I want to know exactly how many jobs I'm talking about, I simply bring in the job number and basically place it in whatever part of the report I wanted to place it, and then I get visibility at the detail level of what I'm making per type of job. Now, what I'd like to do is have a section where I can just come in and type in the contract numbers or range your contract numbers, and it would be, here we have a from to. I like the ability to have to select various ones, different ones that are not necessarily in consecutive fashion. Like I like to put in there and say, okay, I want SA 1918, SA 1872, so on and so forth. So maybe an interface that allows me to specify a number of them. But when I get this information, it tells me basically what the value of each of these contracts were by various types of services. If I wanted to say eliminate a type of service from the analysis, I can do that. Here I just remove field delivery, I remove field polish, and basically in this scenario I'm saying that these four services is what I'm basing this contract on. Now what I'd like to see is this functionality or something like this that would allow me to view profitability analysis for, again, jobs on the service side for particular sets of contracts. Here in the date side, I can actually bring down, increase my date range of my analysis and go back to 2008, 9, 10, 11, so on and so forth. And basically the system calculates for me what my gross margin has been for a particular period or set of periods. I'm wondering if we can set it somewhere in the contract side. I'll show you in a second. Maybe show it in the contract admin side where I'm able to run some sort of analysis on what kind of profitability I'm showing. I'm going to send this to you along with the pivot table. Take a look at this. Let me know what your thoughts are, questions you might have. Again, it's just basically a way of rendering the data in this fashion so that I can quickly analyze the profitability. Right now, there's really no vehicle in GPG to be able to do it the way I've got this laid out. Anyhow, take a look at this, my friend. Let me know if you got any questions. I will talk to you soon. I would put this before the AP, the QuickBooks import. Also, I'd like to know what your thoughts are on the QuickBooks import. I'm going to send you something along of a format of what I would see, the data that I would see being imported into the system. So I'll talk to you soon, buddy. Bye.